Good morning and welcome to another review. Today we're going to review the Battle of the Crisps, Walker's versus Seabrook cheese and onion flavour. But before I talk about that, I want to talk about something really wild. Not talking about zoos or wild animals, talking about this. Lucozade wild cherry. Where did they make this? Where did they make this stuff from? Huh? Let's see what it's like. Oh. As you can see, it's just been opened. I have no idea what it tastes like. That's the colour of it. Matches my t-shirt. So there we go. Check that. Blends right in. Cheers. God, that's good. Oh, that is good. Doesn't taste like your normal Lucozade as you'd expect Lucozade to taste like. That's got a really deep cherry flavour. I introduced you to another drink a few weeks ago. Morello cherry drink. Remember that? That's on the same part as that. It's packed full of cherry flavour. You can't. If someone gave you that, you would never know in a million years that was Lucozade. Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. God, do you know when you buy the jars of glazed cherries and you open it and you smell it and you get that really deep cherry flavour? That's what that smells like. That's how strong that's how strong that is. So get this, right? Even if you're not keen on Lucozade, it doesn't taste like Lucozade. That is absolutely gorgeous. That's probably the best drink that they ever brought out. Right. Battle of the Crisps. Okay. Walker's versus Seabrook. Which is the better crisp? We're going to find out. Okay. I'm going to go for Walker's first. The packaging. Look at the packaging. It's eye-catching. Okay. But I'm going to let you into a little secret about Walker's. Okay, they've started doing, well, they've done it for a while now. The sharing bag, okay, the sharing bag is not for people, is not to share with. It's not for you to buy and say, do you want a crisp, mate? Do you want a crisp, love? No. The sharing bag is for the greedy bastards, where one bag is not enough to but satisfy them. Where one bag is not enough to fill them up. So rather than putting Walker's greedy fat bastard pig bags, right? It's called a sharing bag. So there you go. Right, going back to Walker's, okay? There is 25 grams of crisps in here, okay? We'll compare to that one in a minute with Seabrook. No artificial colours, no preservatives, no MSG. Okay. So, what we're going to do is that we're going to open it, I'm going to smell it, and see if it smells really good, as hopefully as it'll taste. Easy to open. Oh, that's a nice smell. That is a nice smell. Right, unfortunately, they're not big fucking crisps. Look at the size of that. That's how many crisps you get inside. About half a packet. To say it's to lock in the freshness. Now, when I was a kid, I remember buying crisps, and the crisp inside was about 3/4 full. Well, didn't that lock in the flavour just as much as would a half as half a bag of crisps? Ridiculous. Or slightly bigger, not much. There's plenty of crunch there, but it's lacking in flavour. You can taste the flavour, but it's lacking in flavour. Does that make any sense? I hope so. But looking at these, oh, at last, a bloody big one. Said the actress to the bishop. There we go. Slightly burnt on that side or whatever, but we'll give it a go. Not impressed. Walkers have been around for years. In fact, when I used to live in Lincoln, there's a Walker's factory there in a little village called Bracebridge. That's where they do the quavers. And but yeah, what I mean, they've got a billion. What do you call it? What's it called? Gary Lineker. He does all the advertising for Walkers, and the flavours they've introduced over the years. They've done Brussels sprout flavour, for crying out loud. The Christmas dinner flavour, the big breakfast flavour, or Builder's breakfast flavour, whichever it were called. They've done lamb and mint. They've done the roast beef dinner flavour. They've done all sorts. I'm not impressed with them. I expected better from Walkers. I really did. Right, Seabrook. Now, Seabrook is a Yorkshire firm. I believe they come from Bradford. Yes, they do, BD8. Now, being a Yorkshire man, I'm proud of my roots. I'm proud to be a Yorkshireman. I shouldn't be biased, and I'm not going to be biased. The review I gave you there of Walkers was an honest review. It's been a long time since I've had Seabrook, so I don't know what to expect. I'm hoping it's going to be better. We'll see. I mean, that packaging. Bags of flavour made with pride. That's as simple as it gets. That's all you need. Don't need gimmicks. Okay. So we'll do the opening and smell test. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That smell right there. Okay. Ridges. Seabrook say that the ridges are done to lock in the flavour of the crisp. Okay. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Roughly the same, about half a packet. Okay. The crunch is better. As daft as that sounds, the crunch is better. If you compare it, try and get a decent crisp. There we are. I'm going to get closer to the camera I want you to listen to the crunch, okay? That's a Walker's crunch. Let's find a decent one in here. That'll do. Right. Bit of crisp there. Right. So this is the Seabrook crunch. That crunch is deeper. A lot crunchier. As daft as that sounds. This is a really nice crisp. Seabrook have got it right. They don't need gimmicks. They don't need a well-known personality to do the advertising. In fact, when was the last time you saw Seabrook do an advertising for crisps? I don't think they are. I don't remember ever seeing them do it. Because they don't need to. They don't need gimmicks. They don't need any celebrity endorsement to do the advertising for them, unlike Walker's. Seabrook have got it right. That's bang on. That is absolutely fantastic. But there's a downside. Technically there's two. One, I've just had a Twitter reply from Seabrook Crisps. Told them I was going to do a review for them and Walker's, and I've just had a message reply back saying, thanks Saul, we look forward to your review. So, right, the two downsides. Obviously, if you eat too many crisps, you're going to put on weight. Okay, because they are only snacks. They're not there to fulfill a meal. Okay. The other downside is that they make your throat dry, which means it's not moist. I had to say it. So you need a drink to free up your throat and make it moist. There we go. Right. Yeah. Seabrook, you've got it bang on, mate. That is absolutely fabulous. Best crisp ever. Now, you may think that, you may think that's, well, fuck me, Saul, that's a quick review. But it isn't. Today we've got a double review. Oh yes, we are reviewing something else. Something cheesy. No, not the crisps. We've done them. When I say cheesy, now I don't mean that awful, smelly, horrible stuff that you get under men's foreskins. I'm not talking that sort of cheesy. Now, I don't suffer with that because I'm circumcised. If you don't believe me, ask my wife. She'll tell you. So, I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about a different sort of cheese. Now, a viewer has come forward. He didn't say I couldn't mention his name. He didn't say I could either. So, I am going to mention his name. Andrew Wardman. Wardy, as he's known to me, I'm sure several others, came up to me and says, would you review some cheese for me, please? Do you like cheese, Saul? I says, yes. I says, I am the cheese monster. I love cheese. He says, right. He says, I'm going to bring you an egg cheese. And I thought, what the fuck is an egg cheese? So I've not done any research on this. The bag's right there. It's just behind this phone. Now you can buy it at Asda, okay, for about £4. And I've been reliably informed that other supermarkets sell it to and certain shops. Now, this is it here, okay? Just going to get this knife because it's sellotaped it well. You've got to be fucking shitting me. Wardy, what have you done? What have you done to me? Cheeselicious cheese Easter egg. The one and only. Cheddar cheese egg. You cheddar believe it? Really? The Cheeselicious Easter egg. Everyone knows the famous story of the Easter mouse, right? No? No. Well, we managed to track him down on the butler's farm, creating the most delicious cheddar cheese eggs from the finest milk. Okay. For years, this best kept secret was hidden from all, bearing that greedy mouse. But with a bit of gentle persuasion, torture. That means torture. The miniature mastermind has agreed to share his excellent creation. Okay. To serve, remove the carton and film. Turn the mould upside down into a serving plate. Loosen the egg by gently squeezing around the edges. Or simply cut off a piece and nibble away. Why have I got a feeling that I'm going to regret doing this? Well, he's told me it doesn't. Oh, there we go. He doesn't want this back. I wonder why. Oh, okay. So we have that. Oh, okay. So we've got this. To remove egg from the mould, invert into a serving plate and loosen by gently squeezing around the mould to release the cheese onto the plate. Okay. Let's just go. No, I needed a plate. Just give me a second. Right, there we go. So, why is it when there's food around you always turn up, dog? Right, so I was half expecting a fermented cheese egg. You know what I mean? In China, there's a delicacy called a fermented egg. And it's buried underground. I think it's about 1,000 days. Oh, that's a bit squishy. Look at that. That's a bit weird. Now we've got some of it out. Right. Out it way, dog. Would have got to forgot a knife. Right, so as you can see, that's what it looks like. Okay, big block of Philadelphia cheese. It actually does smell like cheddar cheese. So with it, you get some oatcakes. You also get caramelised onion chutney. That's nice. I like chutney. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, fuck, move. So, we also need some scissors, by all accounts. So let's move this around. Right, so we've got some chutney. Okay. And we've got some oat cakes. So, where's my knife? Right, so let's get a bit of this on. Try not to break the oat cake. So I'm going to try it first without the caramelised onion chutney, and then with, if we can survive eating this. So there we go. Okay. The oat cake is bloody awful. Absolutely disgusting. But the cheese is alright. I wasn't expecting that cheese to taste as good as it does. So what it is with some chutney. Oops. The oat cake is better with the chutney. That is really nice, Andy. You missed out on oh shit. You missed out on this one. This is really, really nice. That's not bad at all. It's quite creamy. If you imagine Philadelphia cheese without that distinctive flavour, imagine cheddar cheese, a flavour of cheddar cheese instead. That's what this is. It's nice and creamy. It's, oh god, that is really cheesy. Really, it's nice. It really is nice. Yeah, I'd go out in my way and buy this. I would. Get some. I won't get some of these bloody oat biscuits. Bloody awful. We get some of those with the digestive biscuits. Or if you buy, when you buy those box of cheese biscuits, you get ones that says hope, that says Hovis on it. That's ideal for these. This is really nice. I could eat all that. I'm not gonna, but I could. So thank you for watching. Thank you, Andrew. I've got a message. Yeah, Tom Wilson. Right, okay. You want me to review that curry? If you buy it and give it to me, I will review it for you. Okay, but you've got to buy it. So I don't like wasting food. So if you buy it, then I don't feel too bad if I can't eat it all. But yeah, I will review it for you if you're willing to buy it. Right, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. The next one, I've got my options open. It could be the Battle of the biscuits, or it's going to be something else which I'm not going to tell you about. If is that something else, you're in for a treat. Okay? See you all later. Please keep watching. Tell all your friends about this. Get them to subscribe. That's it. Right. Thank you. Bye-bye.